Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. Okay, so this is our little Telegram group we've got going. This is called the Save with Crypto Club. This is where you can have a little discussion about things. Now, if you want to be part of this, you need to go to savewithcrypto.org/TG, and that is the announcement Telegram group. Okay, so anyone can join that. Then if you go to the top of that, you'll see a pinned message, and that tells you how to join the Save with Crypto Club. It's just a link, but I put the extra layer of difficulty in there for two reasons. One is just to, get rid of the idiots who can't follow instructions, and two is to kind of keep out bots, general scammers and shillers and that kind of thing. There are some rules with this club, so read them carefully. Now, a few people have broke the rules slightly, but it's nothing too serious really. Don't shill your own links. And don't post crappy memes because I really hate them. And a few other things that are completely obvious, like, don't be a pain, don't be an idiot. But yeah, over here it's great. We have loads of little discussions going on about sort of trading ideas and stuff like that. But today, this one was a bit of a challenge. This is by Rorschach, who said, "Morning, great channel on YouTube, thank you very much. Informative and educational. Can you make money from nothing in crypto? If so, where would you start to make the biggest gains? I know, mad risk. Just thought I'd ask." Okay, so I replied, "From nothing is quite tricky. I've got an idea though, I'll make a video." Andy here did reply also saying, "I've turned $14 into $100. You need a consistent strategy though. You need to try and keep it up, which can be hard when you get carried away. Save with Crypto's videos have helped me a lot. Just play with a few dollars until you can make money. Good luck." Excellent advice. But if you haven't got $14 to start with, how do you start? Okay, so I think the thing to do is to sign up to BitGet using my affiliate link. That is savewithcrypto.org/BitGet. Now, if you can't deposit any money in there, then you're not going to get any bonuses. You're not going to get any cash back with your initial deposit and nothing like that. I mean, if you can deposit $3,000, you do get a nice deposit bonus, which you can use for trading. And depending on how much you deposit and your trading volume, that can be up to $30,000. But you're not going to get that for nothing. So once you've got your BitGet account, every day log in and go to this little symbol up here, right, and go to rewards. Now, what you get here, you get points for various things, okay? So you get for daily check-in, you can click that, and just for checking in, you get awarded points. Okay, so I'm going to claim my ones for today. Okay, so I get 3 points for that. Now what you can do then, you can get these points that you've got. You can go to point conversion, and you can see here I've got 168 points. Okay, so I've got 100 points. Now, if I hadn't used it already, I could have used the spot margin 100%, and I could have got $10 there, okay? But I can use this one, spot 100% coupons, okay? So I can redeem that. So it says, "Do you really want to use 100 points to redeem 1 USDT spot coupons? Once your application is sent, it cannot be withdrawn. This reward can only be redeemed up to one time within 30 days. Okay, I'm going to say, yeah, okay. Your request to redeem 1 USDT spot coupons has been submitted. It will take up to 3 days for review. See details in the coupon center after approval." Okay, so coupon center is over here, and this is where you'll see your available rewards. Okay, say for example with that one, you'll get 1 USDT. Okay, so I've gone over to assets and then spot, and then down here USDT. I've actually got $8.83, but let's pretend I've got 1, and let's transfer that from the spot to USDT M futures. Okay, so I'm going to use the USDT to trade derivatives of whatever I like, maybe altcoins, maybe something else. Okay, so I'm just going to transfer 1 USDT. Okay, so this would simulate your situation. So let's go to trade futures USDT M. Let's look at Bitcoin USDT, and let's try and work out what Bitcoin's doing today. Okay, so what we can do here, we can trade the volatility of Bitcoin, and we'll start off with that $1, and when we close the position, hopefully we'll have slightly more than $1. So what you can do here, you can long or short. So if you think the price is going to go down, you can short. If you think the price is going to go up, you can long. What I would suggest you do before you do anything is you make sure this here is on isolated. It won't matter too much with just $1, but just trust me, just leave that on isolated unless you know what a cross is. By default, it will be on cross, so make sure it's on isolated. And the leverage is normally on something crazy like 125. So you want that on more like 10 if you don't know what you're doing. And the same goes for the short as well. But really, if you are a beginner, you really don't want to use more than 2 or 3x leverage. But as we're only playing with $1, I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, so that's what we're looking at there. Now, as useful as these charts are within trading platforms, you can't do very much with that. So what I would suggest you do is go over to TradingView and get a free TradingView account. Now, if you go to savewithcrypto.org/TV, you will use my affiliate link. It's still free, but what it means, if you do later on, if you do decide to upgrade to the Pro version and you buy an annual plan, which is what I do, you'll get $30 off. So it makes sense to use it, okay? So your TradingView account will look something like this, I think, when you get there. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so what we want to look for is, we want to search for what we're trading. So it's BTC, USDT. Oops. So ideally you want to find exactly what you're using. So you can actually filter this by saying all sources. You can change that to BitGet. Okay, and you can see here there's two options. There's the spot and the perpetual one. So we're trading derivatives with this. Okay, so I'm going to say launch chart. Okay, boom. Now it's just a personal preference with me, but I prefer the dark mode. So if you come up here, you can put on dark mode there. Okay, and that is something I'm just much more familiar with. Now, with the free version, you get these ads, which are a bit of a pain. So let's get rid of that. And they keep popping up all the time. Eventually, they'll annoy you so much, you'll get a pro version. And then you'll be glad that you used my link and you saved $30. Meanwhile, indicators. So I think you can have 2 indicators with this. So you may as well have my 2 favourite ones. So the first one is called the VWAP Standard Deviation Mod version 2 update, I think it's called. So if in here, if you search for VWAP, okay, and this is the one I use here, VWAP Standard Deviation Bands version 2 mod update, okay. Now I did notice that other people on YouTube who use this indicator say that it's only available on the Pro version. It's not, so it's on the free one. And the other one I use is called Whole Suite. This one here, Whole Suite by Insilico. I add that as well. Now, if you want me to make a video about these indicators, please leave a comment down below and tell me to do so, and I will. But for the moment, you can see the Whole Suite. I'll just turn it on and off. So that's the Whole Suite. And then the other one is the VWAP Standard Deviation. Now, generally, unless anything crazy is going on, what tends to happen is the price will move between these red bands at the top of the VWAP and these green bands at the bottom of the VWAP. And generally, if the price is down here, it is near a low. Okay, so you can see here with that wick down yesterday, the price went up very dramatically. Then you can see here that last night the price was up here, up in the red, and it's come down. Now, you will notice this resets at midnight UTC every day. And for that reason, I tend to not try and enter trades late at night because I'm never quite sure what's going to happen. That also coincides with the Asian markets opening as well, which can also add massive volatility as well. So that's what the VWAP does. And the Whole Suite is a kind of trend indicator. Now, you can use this on various time frames. You can change the time frame here. Okay, so generally, the larger the time frame, the better idea you're going to get of how the price is moving on a more macro scale. But for the sake of turning $1 into whatever you want to turn it into, I think we should probably be looking on the smaller time frame and try and do a few smaller trades to make that dollar bigger as soon as possible. So let's leave it on the 5 minutes for the time being. Now, what I can see here is that when the price came down here at about 8 o'clock this morning, we probably missed an opportunity to go long. And at the moment, the price is going up there. And I think for the moment, we've probably missed the opportunity. However, what will probably happen at 2:30 this afternoon when New York opens, there'll be more volatility. So at the moment, I wouldn't trade. But I know you're going to be desperate to want to do this. So let's wait until we've got like another peak like this, and then it comes down. Now what you notice with this whole suite is when it's gone green and the price is going up, it tends to break way above the whole suite, and at one point it will turn around and come back down. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for. Now the thing is, this video has been going on for over 10 minutes now, so I think I'll stop the video here. I'll look for a position, then I might start a new little series called something like the $1 challenge and see if we can actually turn the $1 into something else. I think that would be quite good fun. But the other thing you can do while you're trying to get your first dollar together for free is you can start telling your friends about your trading platform, about your BitGet platform. Okay. Now you can just get a referral link from within your BitGet account, but if you do that, you get a one-off fee if somebody makes a certain deposit, and that's it. But if I make you my affiliate partner, you can get commission on your affiliates' fees forever. And that's what I'm actually using as part of my future business model. So I'm looking for people to work with me. Now, it doesn't really matter if you've only got $1. If you've got friends, then it can work, because all you need to do is to get them to sign up with your affiliate link. Anyway, if you want to know more about that, watch the video that's up in the top right hand corner right now, and that will certainly show you how to get started with crypto with no money. I will continue this, the $1 challenge. I think this will be great fun. So if you like the sound of that, please give the video a like, leave a nice comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you've got the notifications set on all, and above all, tell your friends.